Hello everyone, I am Ghulam Abbas. I hope you guys are doing well. In this video, let me show you how to create a restaurant website using Elementor for free. Anyway, first, just take a look at the website that we are going to create inside the WordPress using the free Elementor. So as you can see, this is the homepage of this website. There is a reservation and then there is also the menu section. Now, when you click on the reservation button, it's going to open the call section, especially if you are on the Android or inside the iPhone. Anyway, for now, I'll be clicking cancel. After that one, you will be seeing a little bit of information related to what you are doing and then the picture. Now, make sure that whenever you are creating any type of restaurant website, you must ask for the images from the owner of the restaurant. Otherwise, you may face critical policy violation, or you may face DMCA violation against your website. Anyway, as you can see, this is the menu. Now, by default, this section has also, the menu section has also a price tag in it. However, according to my client, they said that I have to avoid using or mentioning the amount of the food or the price of the food in the first place. Anyway, as you can see, if I have to click on order, it's going to open it or take me into the contact page. Now, you may also ask me why I have not used any type of animation in this website. Well, because if you use a lot of animation inside your website may feel a little bit slow. So for that reason, as you can see, this was the request of my client. So based on that, I have listed all the menu inside the home page. So as you can see, if you have to scroll down, and now you will be seeing, or you will be simply placing yourself to the end of the website. As you can see, this is the customer review section, where this website has a very good Google reviews, which I have taken, or simply I have taken the code from the Google review section, and then I have installed or imported that inside the website. So, and then finally, you can see this is the footer section. You can see there is a simple description about the website, and then there's also the social media. Also, the working hours are also mentioned here, and then book a table. So as you can see, they can use a call us button or an email us button. Okay, basically, creating a restaurant website is not always this simple as you can see. Well, there are also people who are paying online, and then there are also people who are using the reserve section. So you must be also familiar with the WooCommerce too. But in this instance, my website or my client don't want anything to do with those stuff. That's why I have used as simple template as possible. So as you can see, this is the whole layout of this website. Now the menu section is also the same layout, which I have simply copied and then paste here. Now the contact us page is a little bit different. As you can see, there is also a bit of animation applied here, and then there is the fill in form, and finally the map. As you can see, everything is good to go. Now let's just go ahead and try creating this type of website. Okay, what do you need for this? The very first thing is you have to you must have a domain and a host. So for that, I will be recommending Hostinger.com, which is also quite cheap, and also this is also the Black Friday sale, so you will get a lot of discount. I will also provide my link in the description. You can use that one to get up to 85% of discount using my own link. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin the process. So remember, you should ask for the images before processing or creating a website in the first place. As you can see, these are all the stock or all the images that I have asked, and they have provided those for me. And the other images that you do not, or they have not provided, for instance, the call us button or any other section, you can download that from unsplash.com. Remember that you should not use any third-party website for such kind of stuff. Otherwise, they will definitely face some kind of issue in the future. So for now, let's just go ahead and begin the process. Let me log into the local host, because I will be creating these inside a local host. Although I have a website online, but I will not be using that because of certain reasons, which I can't tell. Okay, the first thing is that we have to install the required plugins. So the number one plugin is called Elementor. We have to install that one. So go to plugins and now click on add new. And then following that, you have to search for Elementor. Okay, you have to install the Elementor. Now following that, you also need to design the footer. So for that, we'll be using another free plugin called Elements Kit. So this is the Elements Kit. You have to install that. After the installation, you have to simply activate the plugin, which is also another required thing. After installing the plugin, you should also know that you can use the Elementor compatible themes. For instance, you can use the Hello Elementor theme, you can use Astra, you can use GeneratePress, or any other theme that is compatible with the Elementor. So for this instance, I'll be using GeneratePress because of certain reasons. Anyway, you can just simply go ahead and click on Add New. And then from there, you can install the theme that you are comfortable with. If you are comfortable with GeneratePress, just simply search for here GeneratePress and then install it. So without delay, let's just go ahead and begin the process. So go to the pages and now click Add New. Okay, you have to come here, and now for the first thing, if you are using GeneratePress theme, you have to come here in the side layout and choose no sidebars. And then following that, go to the content container and now choose full width and make sure to disable the content title too. Now you have to mention or type this as homepage since we are creating it as the main homepage of the website. Now anyway, following that, you have to click on publish, and now the page is published. After that, click on Edit with Elementor. Okay, as you can see, everything is good to go. Oh, one more thing I almost forgot. You have to enable the Flexbox too. Now, Flexbox is also another important factor which you must enable it. Otherwise, you will not be able to work it in the first place. So let me tell you how you can enable the Flexbox too. So let me take you there. Okay, in order to open the Flexbox, you have to go to the Elementor and now click on the settings. Following that, go to the features and now locate the Flexbox. Here is the Flexbox. Now simply click in active and then click save changes. This is the most important thing which you must do. Okay, after that, now we want to design the header section. So this is an important part. So for that, we'll have to simply just create a new column, and then after that, as you can see, we'll have to use the background image there. And now as you can see, there are also one heading, two, and then there is a description, and then there are two buttons. We'll have to simply first just go ahead and add the background. For that, go to the style and now click in classic and now choose image and now upload the image from your computer. So in this case, I think I have already uploaded the image here. As you can see, it is there. So simply now click on image. And also make sure the position is center, and then the attachment is fixed, and repeat means no repeat. And display size is also covered, so the image should be in the center of the image, the hero section. Anyway, following that, as you can see, it is too small. So for that, we'll have to go to the advanced tab, and now from here you must add a margin. So for in this case, I will be first unlinking it, and then I will be adding around, how about 700. You can do make it 350 from the top and then 350 from the bottom. This will be, I think, a more crucial or better way. If you saw that it is a bit too long, you can just simply decrease the amount as much as you need. For instance, let's just go ahead and make it around how about 300 from top and then 300 from bottom. I think it's okay for now. If it was long, then we'll figure something out about it in the future. And then for the next step, we need to add the heading. Now click on this section or this icon, I don't know what this is called, and now following that, you have to just simply click on the icon and then drag it here. Okay, one more thing I almost forgot. As you can see here, the background is a bit dark, so there is a background overlay color. So for that, we'll have to also again select the container and now go to the style section, and from here we'll have to scroll down, and now as you can see, there is called background overlay. Now click on it, and from here just simply click on classic, and from here you have to choose a color. Now I'll be obviously choosing the black color since we want that specific color. So let's just go ahead and choose that one, and let's just go ahead and now customize the heading. Okay, following the heading, there was also another heading, as you can see, that is the second one, which is located at the top of that. So just go ahead and now add another heading. Just make sure it is at the top, and then this time make it around H4. It is small, and then there's also a description. Just simply click again on that icon and now simply drag the text editor. So now first thing first, we'll have to assign them into the center. Okay, for that, just simply select the container and now go to the layout and now click on center, and also make sure the align items is on the center is also checked. So as you can see, the direction is column, the justify content is also center, and then the align items is also in the center. As you can see, currently they are located into the center. Now we'll have to also add these two buttons, as you can see, reservation and then our menu. So for that, just simply click again on this icon and now simply search for button. Just simply drag the button. Make sure that it is under the same thing. Now first we'll go, let's just go ahead and customize the colors of this section. As you can see, by default, the color is a servery restaurant. As you can see, that is. Now, the reason why I have chosen those two colors is because of their logo. As you can see, there is the green and then there's also the orange color, which I have used throughout the website. So for that, just simply select. You can also set a global color for yourself too. Just simply click on that icon at the top and now choose site settings. Following that, go to the global colors, and now from here you have to just simply click on the primary and now paste the primary color, and then for the secondary color you can also just simply use the secondary color. I already have those codes, so that's why they are already applied, so there's no need for me to do them again over and over. And now just simply go back again. This time we'll have to use or configure the font. Now the primary font that I have been using across that website is called Poppins. So just simply click on the primary instead of Roboto. Just simply type these Poppins, because in the future they are going to save you a lot of time for modifying or just simply choosing the fonts. Anyway, this is the primary font, and then there I have not chosen any secondary font because I have used across entire website the Poppins font. Anyway, now once it's done, just simply save the changes and now go back. Okay, as you can see, the font is already changed, so there is no need for me to do anything. All I have to do is just simply change this heading. Okay, now I'll be pasting the same line from there, although I admit that the background of this image is not quite cool, but anyway, this is something that is quite for now. It is what we need for now. And then the description, so just simply copy that, and now Control V paste. So as you can see, the color is not quite good, and also as you can see, it is covering the entire website, sorry, the entire line. No, so what should we do exactly? Just simply select it, and now go to the padding, and now from left and right, just go ahead, give them some number. As you can see, this is the very first one. Let's just go ahead and change the color of that to white, so you can see clearly what's going on. Okay, why that has not changed, I have no idea. Let's just go ahead and look at that once again. Okay, what is going on with this? Okay, for now there was an error, I don't know what, but for the moment I have used the text color inside the text editor. For now it's going to solve the issue, but in the future you must always use the style section to color it. So anyway, my point is that we have to simply make them from both sides. From both sides we have to simply shrink them. So for that, just simply go ahead here, just enter an amount that you're comfortable with. So let's just go ahead and try around 100 pixel, and do the same with the left section. And also, as you can see, this is not aligned into the center, so you must make sure that it is aligned into center too, as you can see. So now for now it is quite good enough, and I think it is good to go. And now the other section is about buttons. As you can see, the buttons are stylized here, so we'll have to make it like that. So to do it, just simply click on the button, first change the color of the background, or let's just go ahead and change the text. Just make it reservation. Following that, you will be linking it to the contact section, or you are going to link it to any phone number. Just in order to link it to any phone number, just simply type tell, and now following that, enter the number that they have given to you. And now also there is also an icon, or the call icon, so we need to add that one too. So just simply click on the icon library, and now from here search for call, and now click on the call button or call icon, and now click in insert. So as you can see, this is inserted. However, it still do not have the thing that we are looking for. Anyway, following that, go to the style section, and now just go ahead and change the color of this thing. So I'll be using the primary. As you can see, that is changed, and then the typography, it is not still changed. So we need to put the same pop-in font for the secondary color in the first step. So anyway, there's also they are also capital letters, so we'll have to just simply click on the transform and then make them uppercase. So reservation, as you can see. However, as you can see, the borders do not have any canvas at all. So for that, again, just click on the button, sorry, and now as you can see, the border radius, just from here enter an amount that you are comfortable with. As you can see, can you see? Okay, now on the hover, as you can see, it's going to give a white color. So I mean, it's going to change the color into the background. So for that, just simply click on the hover, and now click on the text color. Okay, the text color should be white, and now the background color needs to be the text color have to be primary, the background color should be white. So just go ahead and now choose. Okay, as you can see, it is changing. You can always put the primary, instead of white, you can choose the secondary color that is more suitable. So this was as they wished. And now you can also change the color of this thing. This is what they asked me, so I created these for them. Anyway, once you did that one, just simply click, right click on it and choose duplicate. So as you can see, these two, okay, okay, now right click on the button and now simply choose duplicate. Now we have to simply make sure that these two buttons are located next to each other. Now for that, just again, okay, as you can see now, this is an issue. So we have to create a new container and then put these two buttons inside that. So for that, just simply go to this icon, I don't know what it's called, and now click on the container and now bring that here. Okay, and now just simply drag these two buttons next to each other. So wait a moment, please. Okay, if it is not going to be there, so just simply delete this button, or you can always use the navigator. Anyway, just right click on it and choose duplicate. Okay, if it is there, just make sure you have selected the main container for this. So as you can see, and now just go ahead to the column section. As you can see now, they are totally fixed. So the other thing is that we have to make sure that they are into the center. So for that, just make sure that it is the alignment direction is into the row horizontal, and then the justify content is center, and now the align item is located into the center. Now just go ahead, make your necessary changes to it. For instance, our menu, and now make sure that you link it to the specific page that you are creating on the menu page. So anyway, so I think it is a lot big. The hero section is a bit big, so we need to decrease the number. So just go ahead there and now make sure make the number around 200 from the top. And how about 200 from the bottom? And now I think 400 is quite enough for us, and now it is good to go. So you can also click on the responsive mode, and now check it inside the tablet and then inside the Android. So as you can see, inside Android it has issues. So just simply click on it and now make that center. And now for this one, make sure that you have to unlink them. I think that is completely good to go. And this one is also a bit high. So we have to just simply enter an amount for it. Okay, make sure that it is unlinked totally. So it is unlinked now. Enter the amount that is from bottom. How about from top?
Yeah,
I think 100 will be completely okay for it, or 77. How about from bottom? Yeah, make it also around 77. So it is good to go. And now the font, you have to also change the color from here to the secondary color, as you can see. So for now we are completely, I think, good to go. Yes, and as you can see, these there are also a bit gap between these two, so you have to just simply select this and now go to the advanced section and now simply unlink the margin, and from bottom just make it minus. So this is going to decrease the indent between them. And also if between the buttons, as you can see, there are gaps, so you can also decrease that. Okay, not that one, I'm sorry. Okay, that is seriously serious issue. Unlink that. Okay, if that's not working, then it's probably that the no rep section has been turned on or off. So you have to just simply deal with that using that way. So as you can see, this is the gap between these two that is going to fix that this way. So anyway, it's good to go inside the tablet, inside the PC. Now the hero section is completely fine. Now the next section which we need, okay, I think there's the bottom is also here a bit long, so we have to decrease the amount from here, make that around 100. I think that's good to go. Anyway, so for the next section we need to create the about us section, as you can see. So there is a heading, also what we offer, and then a little bit information related what they are offering. So for that, again, just click on the container and now choose create a new container. Just simply copy and now paste that inside the same container. Do the same with the other heading and now paste that beneath this one. You can also use the navigator to get help. So following that, we need to add the description. Again, copy this and now paste that one here. So as you can see, the color here is white, so we need to change it to black color. So just simply click on it and now make sure the color is totally black. So we have to also make sure that all the items are centered. So again, click on the container, go to the layout, and now click on the make sure the direction is column, and now just make sure that justify content is centered, and again the align items is also located into the center. And you should also go ahead to the advanced section, and now from here you have to give it from top a little bit of padding, so it should be a little bit down because we are going to change the information there. So just simply type there about us, about us, and what we offer, and then there's also a bit gap between these two. You can decrease that always using the margin, so unlink that, and now from bottom make sure that you give it negative margin. So for now we are good to go here also. And then the next step is we have to add an image. So again, just click on this icon and now simply drag the image icon beneath the description. Now go ahead and choose the image that you have created for the about us section. So for this instance, I think the image was I have not quite remembered which was the image. So if that's not there, just simply click on upload files and locate the file where those are located. So let me, okay, the image is this one. And now click select, and now it is good to go. You can always, as I said, you can always use any type of effect or motion effects in it. For instance, you can use the fade in, fade out, or any other type of effect in it, but I'm not going to use it, and I'm not going to use anything at all because they are going to make the website a little bit heavy. So we are done with this part either, and now go ahead and check it inside the template and the Android how it looks. So as you can see, for now it's good to go for us, and let's just go ahead and create the other part. As you can see, this is the menu and then also the description. It means we have to simply create another container. As you can see, just click on it and now choose the direction, and following that just simply copy the heading and paste that one within this container. Following that, you have to make sure that it is also located into the center, and then the description, again copy the same description that you have applied to the other parts. So just right click in it and choose paste, and we are good to go in this part. So now there is a little bit, now this part is a little bit complicated. You must be very careful in this part. So for that, let's just go ahead and create a new container. So as you can see, that is the container. Now within this container, we need another container, and then within that container, we need another two containers. The one container will be left, and then the other container will be right. So in order to understand it very carefully, I'm going to rename or name each container so you understand. So I'm going to name this main. It means this is the main container. Okay. Now we are going to add another container inside of it. Just simply click. Now I'm going to name this submain. Okay. MAIN. And then within this, I'm going to add another container. Okay, now I'm going to name it simply left. Okay, you can just simply duplicate this one, right click, and now name it as right. Okay, as you can see now they are located over each other. So we have to just simply select the submenu or submain, and now go to the layout and change the direction from row to column. As you can see, now they are located next to each other. So now within this left and right container, we have to add another container which will be containing the image and then the menu, the menu, the price, and then the description. So for that, let's just go ahead. As you can see, for now, I'm inside the left container. Now go ahead inside the container and now simply drag one container. So as you can see, it is there. So I'll be naming this image. And now just simply duplicate it. I will be naming this description. Okay. So now again, select left container and now change the direction. So as you can see, now we are completely done. So let's just go ahead and now import the images quickly. So it should be done quickly. Now just simply drag the image. Now go to the image and now simply select the dish that you want to add there. So following that, just go ahead inside the other section and now choose heading. Below that heading, okay. The first thing is that this is the name of the dish here. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Where was the website? You can see there is the name of the dish. Beneath that will be entering the price in case you needed that too. So I'll be typing this bindi, or in English it's called okra. Anyway, now beneath this one, I'm going to duplicate this one. Okay, now I'll make it heading 4. I'll be typing the price of the dollar for it, or the price of the food. So how about $30? Okay, and now I'll be changing the color to secondary, and now description. Just go ahead again and now simply drag the description below the dollar stuff. So for now, as you can see, this is how you can create. If you want to make these even more beautiful, you can just simply add shadow to the image using Photoshop or any other stuff. So this will be quite looking good. Anyway, as you can see, this is how it is done. So now once you have created this one, now what I am going to do, I'll be just selecting the left container. As you can see that everything is located within, I'll be just simply right clicking in it, and now I'll be choose copy, or you can just simply delete the right container, and now the left container, right click and choose duplicate. So as you can see, now it has been duplicated there. So it is good to go. It means now all we have to do is just, okay, I almost forgot one more thing. We have to add the order button too. So again, go to the that section and now choose button. And now within under that, just simply type okay. Now if you have added simply a new button, just make sure that you should copy the style from the other buttons that you have previously designed. So right click in it and choose paste style. So as you can see, it's good to go. Instead of click here, make sure that to change this into order. Sorry, I do not mean the link. Just make sure that the text is changed to order. So it is good to go. It means you can copy the same button into the other part too. So okay, as you can see now, there is also an issue related at the image. As you can see, that is a little bit higher, and now the button is low. I mean at the bottom. So for that, we have to just simply select the container. And now make sure that everything is located in the center. And now the button, as you can see, we have to decrease its margin. Just unlink it, and then from the top, you can just simply go ahead and decrease that. And now it is good to go. So again, I will be deleting these container entirely because previously there was an error, as you can see. Again, I'll be selecting the left container. I'll be right clicking and choose duplicate. So as you can see, this is how you can create the entire menu. Now for the next section, you have to just simply, as you can see, this is the main sub menu. As you can see, you can just right click on the sub menu and then duplicate this. Now you can see that they are located below that. You can just simply duplicate that until you need that one, or you can just simply list around 4 to 8 product into 4 to 8 dishes into the home page, and then create a new button here and choose view entire menu, and then you can open it into the new tab. Okay, for the next section, we have to just we'll be using the Google reviews of these website. If you do not have any reviews, that you have to simply manually create them yourself. In this case, we already have. So for that, just go ahead, search the name of the restaurant inside the Google. And now, once it is opened, you can see, right click in write a comment, write a review, and open it into the new tab. I'm sorry, not that one. Okay. Okay, in order to view or get these type of reviews from your customer or from Google, just simply search the name of the website on the Google. Following that, you have to just go to or visit that page, and now right click on the write a review and choose inspect element. Now within this page, you have to press Ctrl F on the keyboard to open the search section here. So let's just wait for it until it loads all the codes. Now, what you are going to do is simply search for data pit. So as you can see, this is the code that you need. Just simply copy this code, copy it and paste it inside a notepad. So you should not forget that, because that will be necessary for the Google reviews. Anyway, just simply paste that one here. Now, following that, go to your website, and let me go to my website, which is there. Okay, let me update this first, so all the changes should be saved. Following that, I'll be opening it into a new tab. And now okay, now go to the plugins, click add new, search for Google reviews. Okay, you have to install this plugin called plugin for Google reviews, and now click on install now. It is going to install the plugin. Following that, you need to activate the plugin too. Okay. Okay, after the activation of the plugin, you can see you have to just simply paste the data pit that you copied from there. Choose a language for it. Obviously, I'll be choosing English, and now click connect Google. Now it's going to connect these tool with the Google Maps, and then it's going to give you a shortcode that you can simply paste it into your website. It is good to go. So anyway, as you can see, you can just simply this is the code. You can copy it and now click save and update. Now following that, go back inside your own page, as you can see. So again, you have to create a new container. Make sure that within that container you have the ability. First, you have to add the heading, which is necessary. So first, copy that and now paste the heading here. Paste and type it for customer reviews. Beneath that, we have to now embed the code. So simply type for shortcode. Now drag that one beneath the customer, and now paste the code that you have copied from there earlier. So now it is there. As you can see, for now it's showing you like this, but it is good to go. You will not face any problem at all. I guarantee you related to this. So you can just simply click on this preview button and take a look at how currently your website looks. So as you can see, this is how it looks. This is also the customer review. There should be a little bit padding between these two, and obviously between these two padding section too. So you have to give them yourself. So now you know how to simply use them. So I think for now we are good to go from this section. Oh, by the way, you according to this website that I have simply created, you can see that the menu section is the same menu that I have created inside the home page. So there is no need for you to recreate the same menu over and over again. So the simple solution for that is that you have to simply save it as a template. So how you can save it? Just right click on the edit container button and now choose save as template. Now name it whatever you want. Just simply type it menu or menu items. Simply click save. Okay, as you can see, now next time if you need it, you can just simply click on the templates and then you can insert the menu there. So from here we are done and good to go. Now the next section is creating the footer menu. So the footer menu, you have to use the other plugin that I told you to install at the beginning of this video. So just click, for now we'll have to exit this section because we are done and good to go from this part. And now go back. Go to the elements kit and now click header footer. Okay, just simply follow the instructions and configure the basic plan or any other stuff that the plugin is telling you to do. Just simply click next step, again next, following that again next, and now next step, and save the changes that they have provided. So after that, now go to the header and footer section, click in footer, and now choose add new. Okay, name it footer and change the type from header to footer, and now activate it inside the entire website. Now click save changes and click on edit content. Okay, you can create everything manually by choosing the color, everything, and good to go. However, I don't think that I'll be using everything from scratch. So for that, we have to click on this element templates kit, and then there are several pre-made or pre-designed templates that you can use inside your website. So anyway, let's wait until it loads everything that we are looking for. Okay, we are looking for footer. By default, it should load. However, I don't know why it's not loading at the moment. So here is footer. Here is the footer. So these are the footer section that you can see they are available. So I'll be importing this one and add it on this thing or on this section. So as you can see, this is everything that it has imported. So just simply, let's just go ahead and start changing from the logo. Following that, type the description, which I will not do anything at all. And then below that, you also need to add the social media accounts. Just simply search for social and then simply drag that below this thing there. In my browser, it is not showing because of a bug. So it is obviously there. And besides that one, you can see that the menu here has a very this heading, and then below that there is the divider and also a little bit of description, and then the other stuff or the working hours. So anyway, for that we will have to just simply get rid of these stuff or within those containers within the same container. Anyway, just simply select, and now within this, just go ahead and add a heading. Okay, working hours. Okay, it's good to go. And then below this, there is a divider. Again, simply search for divider. This is the divider. Just simply drag that below the heading. And now as you can see, this is a dark color thing. However, I am going to decrease the length. First, let's go ahead and change the color so you can see what's going on exactly. Okay, as you can see now, that is the color. And let's go ahead to the content section and make that to center and decrease the size and add an icon into the center. So again, click on the icon button and now search for spoon. Okay, now the spoon is there. The color of that one is not also good. So change that to secondary. And now we are good to go. Okay. Now below that, we have to add the working hours. So you can add lists and then remove the icon. So just simply click search on lists. Generally, you can make that inside two containers, one inside the left and then the another container inside the right. So I'll be just simply showing you one, and then you can do the other, or you can duplicate that one. So anyway, just simply type Monday and then Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday. So as you can see now, it is written. However, as you can see, there is a problem with these icons. So we have to remove those icons. Just simply remove those icons from here. And then what about the underlines? You can just simply give them line from the style section. So you can see there is the divider. And now what about the font of them? You can just simply go ahead, change the color of the text to white from here. So as you can see, I think they are aligned to the left. Yes, they are also aligned into the left. So just simply duplicate the same thing. I'm sorry, man, oh man. Duplicate. As you can see, they are located there. So just simply change this to 9 to 5. 9 a.m.? Oh, I don't know. I have not remembered. 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. So type that one there. Do the same with the other stuff, or you can just delete these two and then duplicate the same one here. Sorry, duplicate, again duplicate, and now you are good to go. Okay, now none of them are aligned into the center. Sorry, these two are not aligned into the center. So you have to make sure that they are aligned there too. Now go to the style and now, okay. Now, as you can see, this layout is built or this template was built into an Elementor without the Flexbook. So as you can see, we can't see those stuff. So it doesn't matter. You can convert that to that, or if you have not any problem, we can just simply align them into the center from there. So that is how you can do it, or you can just simply create that manually. So the other part is also pretty much simple. You can just simply duplicate the same thing, use the same divider, enter the address, and then create buttons. So they are good to go and simple enough.
So far, we have designed the homepage of the website, also the footer. So as you can see, for the moment, the footer is not showing. I have no idea why, but it should be there because yesterday we designed that. Anyway, now we have to simply create the other section called menu, and then the other part called contact us page. So we need to do that. If the footer is not showing, it is probably because it is not been active through entire website. So let's go ahead and click on edit and make sure that is entirely active. Okay, it is active. I don't know why it's not showing. So there has to be some type of bug, or it is cached. So it doesn't matter for now. Anyway, I can just simply view it inside the incognito mode to view that the footer menu is there. So just click on the home page. Okay, it's not there. I don't know why. So anyway, but you have learned how to create the footer. That was the important stuff. So following that, we have to simply create another page called menu. As if you have remembered, I simply yesterday created another template called menu. So just simply click on menu, and then following that, just click on the side layout, choose no sidebars, disable the container. Container should be full width, and then disable the title element. And now click publish, and again publish. Okay, once it is published, click on edit with Elementor. Now, all you have to do is just simply click on this template, and now go to my templates. From here, you have to just simply import all these stuff. So for instance, this is the menu heading. You can see that it is there. Following that, we have to again import the other template called menu. So that is also the other template, as you can see. So this is how you can just simply create the menu. I think everything is good to go in this end. Also, okay, check the responsiveness tool. That is also another necessary thing which you must do. So I think it is completely okay inside tablet. And what about inside Android or cell phone devices? Yeah, it is, I think, okay too. So just simply click on publish. I don't know why it is stuck. So anyway, in the meantime, that is going to close itself or update itself. I am going to create a new page. So we are going to call that contact us. So we have to, that is the last page that we must design for this simple template. So it is a very simple template that anyone can do. So again, do the same settings for no sidebars. Following that, make sure that the widget is full width, and then disable the title element, and then publish it. Okay, again, edit with Elementor. Okay, let's just go ahead and take a look at the contact us page. You can see that there is a background attachment. Following that, there is a heading, and then a description, and then there are the other stuff. So for the moment, let's just go ahead. Oops, I almost forgot. You have to install this plugin called Formatable. This is a plugin that we can use to create these simple forum. Although you can use the other forums if you are comfortable with, for instance, Met Forms, which gives you quite free hand with the Elementor. However, it has issues. Sometimes it is not showing the forum. That is creating a lot of chaos. So that's why I have been using Formidable. It is good to go, and that is the main thing that I have been using so far. So anyway, just click add a container column, and then following that, choose a background for it. The same way, just go to style, click on background type, classic, and now upload the image from your system, or if you have it, or if you have already uploaded the image. So where is the image? I have no idea. So let's just go ahead. That there was a folder called server backup. So open it. The image should be within one of these folders. Okay, that is not there. Okay, this is the image. By the way, this I have downloaded this image from the unsplash.com. So anyway, now click on select. Okay, as you can see, the same apply the same settings that you applied in the home page. So the position should be center, and then the attachment should be fixed. The repeat should be no repeat, and then the display size should be covered. So that is the main thing. Now, following that, we have to extend the size of that. So again, just unlink it and then go ahead and give about 50 padding from the top, and then do the same thing from bottom. If you can see that is not a lot, so you can just simply increase that the amount to 100 and check how it looks. Okay, that is also again, I think we have to increase the amount. How about okay, let's just go ahead and make that 200 and make these 150. I think we are good to go. Now just simply add the heading, and then below that add a description, and just go ahead and now customize them. So just simply select the main container and then go to the layout. Container. Go to the layout and now choose the align. The direction is column. Okay, now just make sure that they are center, and then the align items is also located into the center. Now we can just simply, okay, one more thing, we almost forgot to provide a background overlay for that again. So go to display style and then background overlay, and again click on the classic and now choose a background black color on it, so it should look like this. And then type your heading. So just simply copy or type contact us, it is up to you. And then now go ahead and type the description. And now go ahead and type the description for that. So again, select the description and now paste it. Okay, as you can see, there is still a bit of an issue related to the color. So again, the style should now work. I have no idea yesterday why it was not working. Again, it's not working. There has to be some very good reason for this. So, and if it's not working, again, we have to use the text editor to color this one. So there is white color, and we are good to go with this part. You can always increase the size of them if you are not comfortable with the default H2 heading size. Just go ahead to the style and now typography, and from here you can just simply increase the size. You can even also increase the boldness or the weight of the font if you are not comfortable with that. So for now we are done here. Now the next part is we have to simply create these three boxes. So for that we have to just simply create a new container. Make sure that it is where is this one? Okay, as you can see, we have selected these three container. Now within these container, as you can see, there is an icon and then there is a number. So just simply search here for the icon list, and then simply drag the icon there. So as you can see, that is good to go. Now we can just simply remove the description, change the icon from start to call us, or yeah, that is the cell phone. And now just simply type the number that you need to provide there. Anyway, just simply copy that. You can provide that into the title section, or you can provide it into the description. You can always type, for instance, mobile number. It is good to go. Anyway, however you are possible with it, you are interested, you can use that. Now, the other important thing is that you have to be in the link, you have to simply type tell and then semicolon and then type the number. So whenever they click on the number, they should open the call app inside the phone or in your PC. Okay, again, following that, you can do the same thing with the other two. So there is email and then there is the address. So let's just go ahead and type the email here. Again, simply insert icon list, icon, not icon list. And now change the, I'm really sorry, not that one. That was icon list. Icon box. I'm really sorry. I'm messing up everything. Okay, now that is not within. Now icon box. Change the icon to email. If not email is not showing, just simply type mail. Now click insert. Now just go ahead and type the email address that you have, or you can just simply change that to info. It is up to them how they have created their email address. Well, probably they are using info at the domain.com, and then do the same with the last one again, icon box. Now within the icon box, change that to pin. Okay, if that is not showing, then you probably have to simply type there map. I think map is quite good. Map pin, that is, yes. And now just remove the description. Again, just simply copy the address that you have. So now for the moment we have created them, but they are not quite good. So for instance, as you can see, the fonts are quite big, so you can just simply go ahead and make them H6 or H5. Okay, do the same thing with the other two, make them H5 and again H5. Okay, we are good to go. However, as you can see, they have background, their background color is simply white, and they have a little bit of shadow. So we need to first go ahead and give them a little bit background color. So just simply select the container, and now I'm really sorry. First select the container, make sure that everything is aligned center. Okay, once it is aligned, now just simply go ahead and select the container, go to the style, and now background type, and choose or give it a background color. As you can see, for the moment, if I have to give primary color, it's going to give that color. However, we are looking to give it white color. So beside that, we also have to give it a little bit of shadow, which is also important. And also the border radius for the I have not given any shadow for it, so if I have to give it even border radius, you will not be able to see it. So let's just go ahead and make that 12 for the moment. So just don't worry about that. Okay, now to give it shadow, so in order to give these shadows, so just simply right click and open the navigator, because through that we can our work will be easy. So anyway, just select the container for the call section, and then go to the layout section. From there, okay, the shadow is not located here. Go to the style, and then okay, that is the container, the icon box. Now below the border, you will see there is radius. So just simply go ahead, open the box shadow, and now increase the amount to 1, both of them. So the horizontal and the vertical color, they are 1 and 1. So as you can see now, this is the shadow. So you can see this is the shadow that has been given to it, and now the edges are like that. So do the same thing with the other container. Just select the container, go to style, and now border, and first type border radius of 12, and then box shadow one for the horizontal, and then one for the vertical, as you can see. So still there is a problem with that. Don't worry, we'll fix that. There is a little bit of issue with that. So again, do the same with the address thing. So the radius should be 12, and now the box shadow has to be 1 and again 1. So we are good to go for this part. Now all we have to do is we need to provide gap, add gap between these other containers within the main container. So to provide a gap, you can see that you have to unlink this, and now go ahead and increase the gap between them from here. And if you can see that okay, let's just go ahead and minimize that. Okay, as you can see now, it is a bit not quite cool. As you can see, this is big and these two are completely okay. So we need to give them a little bit of padding, so everything should be good to go. Anyway, just go ahead to the advanced section, and now how much padding you want to give it. Let's go ahead and try how about 12. Okay, that's not a lot. How about 30? I think that is a little bit better. So do the same with the other one, and now 30. Okay, to be precisely clear, the boxes are all the same. So anyway, if you are facing these kind of error over and over again, so all you have to do is just simply duplicate this one and then replace the information with them. Anyway, this should fix the problem. Or you can just simply manually go ahead and give them the information, the amount of padding from top and bottom, and then it will fix itself. So as you can see, I think they are currently the size. Okay, this one is a little bit bigger. Okay, for now, just assume that it is good to go. Now, the next thing is that we have to bring that up here. So for that, again, select the main container, and now unlink it, and go ahead and from the top, make it negative. So it should go up there. Okay, if you can see clearly, we have not provided any background color to these two, so we need to do it to them too. So again, go to the background type, give it a white color. Okay, we are good to go in this part too. Okay, I almost forgot, you have to add an animation to this one too. So go to transform, motion effects. And now from here, just simply choose fly in, erase fly in, or we can just simply search for fly in. Okay, if that is not showing, then I have not remembered what it was called. Okay, slide down. Okay, not that. Oops, I'm really sorry. Select the main container, so the effect should apply it into all of them. So where is the motion effects? Slide from up. Yeah, that is good to go. Okay, we are good to go with that part, and now just simply save that one. Now aside from this, we need to install another plugin called Formidable. This is the plugin that you must install. So anyway, for now, let's just go ahead and okay, go to plugins, add new, and now simply type Formidable. Okay, this is the contact form that I have been using for this You can use contact form 7 or any other form that you are comfortable, especially as I said, Met form, that is very good and quite comfortable you are to design it inside Elementor. So for the moment, just install this and activate the plugin. Okay, by default, it already has created a form, or there is a form available. Just go ahead, click on forms. And there is a contact form that I can use, or you can just simply create a new one if you wish. So I think my one is good to go, but if you want to edit these one, just click on edit, and now go ahead and bring the changes that you intended to bring in them in the first place. So for instance, if you want to remove these first from the description, just simply remove that. You can also remove these entire section too, but you know, they are the basics that you can do. You can do them yourself. So for now, just go ahead and remove them. So as you can see, the other stuff that I think they are good to go. Also, you can, if you wish to change the font, just go ahead to the style tab. Okay, just update this one, and now go to the style tab. From here, you can always change the style anywhere you want. Just simply click on edit. Okay, if you want to change the color, you can just simply go ahead and change the color from here. Do the same thing with the other settings. However, the one that I am looking for is called the font. Okay, form title. Okay, that was around here, general. Yes, you can just simply type Poppins. So make sure that you know the name of Poppins should be within these type of brackets. So this is going to set the Poppins, and then if you have another font in mind, again do the same, do that, and then you are good to go. So for the moment, aside from that, if you want to change the button color from here, you can just simply select the button, and now go ahead and choose the background color for the button that you have. Remember that you should use the same combination of the colors that you have or you have used through the website. So for the moment, I'm just showing you, and that is good to go, I think. When however the color should change, how you can just simply design them yourself. For the moment, I'm just simply showing you how you can do them yourselves. Just update it, and now close this window, copy the code. Okay, where is the short code? They are providing us with the short code. Okay, if that is not showing the short code, then you have to just simply update the changes here, and now refresh the Elementor in the contact us page. And now just go ahead and create a new container. Make sure that you select this third structure, which is side by side. So anyway, we are going to add the form into the left side, and then the other thing into the right side. Also, the heading should be below this if you want to add. However, for this moment, I'm not adding anything. Just simply click on this plus icon and now search for form. So you can see there is the formidable form. Just simply drag that here, and now from here you can just select contact us, and now the form is going to display itself there. Okay, the map on the other side, just click on this plus icon and now search for map, and now just simply drag that there. So you can further customize the map however you want. You can, for instance, increase the height if you wish. You can do other changes if you want. So it is up to you. This is basically the simple term that you can use to create any website using the free Elementor. So I think everything is good to go. Okay, I have not checked it for the responsiveness. So this is a little bit issue. So all you can do, you can just simply bring this one into the below if you are not comfortable with this style inside the tablet. I think this one is okay and good to go inside the Android or cell phone. Okay, I think everything is good to go in this end. Okay, aside from this one, which must also be into the center. So yeah, this is the simplest method that I know to create a website. Okay, about us page has been created with the simple details. However, you can create that into more advanced with more advanced details if you wish. With Elementor, you can design them yourself. For the moment, I have used a simple text as they asked me, so that is why I am not using anything else in the about us page. So if you go ahead to the about us page, you can see this is a simple text. Also about the blog section, if you want to add that one, you can always go ahead into the dashboard of your website, go to the categories, and then go to these posts, and now click on the categories, and from here click create a section called blog, and then just simply go to the menu and add the blog section to the menus of your website. However, they said that they do not need any blog section either, so shout out to them. They made my work even more easier. So anyway, this is the simplest method that I know how to create a website using free Elementor. So let me know if you have any thought, question in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and let me know your thoughts. Have a nice day. Goodbye, and I'll meet you guys in the next video.